Hi everybody, this is Jerry Jaggers with Boulevard Realty. I'm coming to you today from my new listing at 4409 Greeley Street here in Montrose. This beautiful old bungalow has been transformed into a 4-unit Airbnb for short-term rental. It could easily be turned back into a home with a garage apartment, mother-in-law suite, or just one private residence. Anyway, I wish that I had smell-o-vision as part of my camera, then you could smell some of this amazing jasmine, which is all over the property. I hope that you enjoy the tour. Come on inside and have a look at 4409 Greeley Street. Before we take a look inside, I want to give you a somewhat extensive tour of the outside to kind of give you an idea of how there can be 4 rental units on this one property. Right here, of course, is the beautiful front porch with steps leading up from the front and also steps leading from the side. Right here in the front yard, there is beautiful and bountiful jasmine all over the place. Now, as we walk towards the back and the driveway, you'll see on the right there's a wooden enclosure that has any and all of the trash cans. Behind that is a pergola, and behind the pergola is some sunshade sails, offering very much nice and needed shade. Right there is one of the units. And right here to the side is 2 seating areas and a little fountain to give you a water element sound. And then as we go back, there is an enchanting backyard garden deck area. Right here is the garden flat. This is the unit that is connected to the bungalow. Here is the deck with all kinds of sounds and fountains and lights and plants and even more jasmine and sunshade cells above. Right here to the right is the studio. This is the smallest unit of all 4. And over here is the steps up to the laundry room, which will take you right back into the bungalow. Here is the living room to the bungalow. As soon as you walk in the front door, you are greeted with this lovely living room. As you can see, it's typical of a 1924 bungalow with beautiful multi-step crown molding and beautiful chair molding. As well as all the beautiful molding in this house and in this room, there is also high ceilings, recessed lighting, and a marble surround fireplace. Right now there are 2 sofas in this living room that both turn into single beds, or they can be put together to make a queen-size bed, and in all kinds of configurations. The dining room has all the same beautiful molding that the living room has. Right when you walk into the dining room, to the right would be where the doorway was that would take you over to the extra bedroom and the extra full bathroom, which is now being used as a separate rental unit. When you walk into the kitchen, to the left is a prep area or a coffee station with a wine fridge. Right here in the kitchen, as you will see, there is granite countertops, stone floors, and because of the high ceilings, there's even extra cabinets above. Just like in the kitchen, the extra high ceilings afford you to have nice extra storage in the full bathroom as well. This is the bedroom in the bungalow. As you can see, it's nicely appointed with everything that you would need. It also has blackout curtains to make it as dark as you would like or as light. Here we are walking into the garden flat. This is the unit that is connected to the bungalow. As you walk in, you can see that you are greeted with an exposed brick wall, all kinds of nice light. As you walk into the bedroom, you can see there's lots of built-in. So behind the built-ins is a kitchenette area. Behind that kitchenette area is where the doorway would be to take you back into the dining room of the bungalow, making the house back into a 2 full bedroom, 2 full bath home. Now as you walk back out to the bathroom, you can see is a very cool ball and claw tub and lots of room and lots of light. This is the view from the double glass doors from the studio. The studio is the smallest of all 4 of the units. As you can see, there are 2 chairs that can both be turned into beds with those mattresses, and they can be single or they can be put together to make a queen size bed, and in all kinds of configurations, kind of like a little cruise ship room. Small full bathroom and all that you would need. Now here is the 4th and final unit, called the Cozy Cottage. Now this sits at the end of the driveway where the garage would be, and on top of this 1-story unit is actually a 2nd story that is not being used. So if you wanted to, you could open that up and make a loft out of this, and the roof is already there. And as you can see, there is a closet there, there's a kitchenette, and everything else you would need. Here is the 3D Matterport camera. What it does is simply amazing. I'm going to do a little bit of a tutorial at the end of this video to kind of help you navigate your way around what it does. The technology has been around for a while, but because this property is going to be very difficult to show with the short-term tenants and the pandemic, it's very important to use this technology now. Here is the best way to see all of the 4 virtual tours. If you're public, go to 3D or virtual or docs, and if you're an agent, go to virtual where the little movie reel is, or to attachments up in the upper left hand corner. Now here's what you're going to see. This PDF has all 4 of the units right here. Now if we go ahead and go to the first one, the bungalow, it pops to the first room of the bungalow. You can see it from this angle, go down to the left hand corner and change the angle. And look, you can see it from the top. How in the world did that camera get the top view? I say it's voodoo magic. Voodoo magic. Now you get right back into the room, and as you can see, you can go from corner to corner and room to room, and also on the walls you see 360. That'll take you into another room right here, and it will show you where it's going to take you. Right here it's going to take you right through this door. That's the front door, that picture, and bam, you are through the door onto the front porch. Look at that gorgeous old 97-year-old Craftsman front porch. Can't you just virtually smell that jasmine?